Perspectives rule. Anything or idea can be the point or the view of a perspective. In systems thinking, perspectives are as common as relationships. In many cases, it is different perspectives that factor into complex systems and their wicked problems that create the need for systems thinking. Most of the time, we think of a perspective as being something that a person has, like his or her perspective. But a perspective can also be a lens through which we look at some other idea, and that lens can be a thing, an event, a person, a place, and even an idea. Whether you call it a lens or a point of view or a frame, a mindset or a worldview, all are forms of perspective taking. Perspective taking is essential to systems thinking because understanding systems is in large part understanding how those systems look from different perspectives.
In the same way that this figure illustrates that two angles on the same object can yield very different perspectives, we intuitively understand that the same is true about all things and ideas. Perspectives are comprised of two lesser elements, a point and a view. In order to capture this, we program these little idea nodes to be able to become a point or a view, or in some cases both, so we can easily visualize perspectives. You can see in this figure that there are two perspectives that are each made up of a point and a view. In this case, the view is the same for both perspectives, idea C. Any idea or thing, or even a whole system, in other words, a square, can be a point or a view or both.
So you can see that systems thinking is actually a complex, adaptive, and emergent phenomenon that is based on simple rules, D, S, R, and P. It requires a little practice to get your brain in the habit. For many, we found that the best way to do this is by visually mapping mental models, which we'll explore more thoroughly in the next section. It will also help to understand that while these rules are simple, together they can produce complex outcomes.